Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be pretty detailed. Hopefully I could do a talk through. If not, then I'll just do a voiceover, but there is a lot of things that we need to talk about. I've already co-washed my hair. I like to co-wash my hair when I'm doing the Shingling method. Also, in the shower, make sure you detangle your hair completely. Like, make sure there's no tangles in your hair. And I also section off my hair as well. And then I put it in a plastic cap and then this t-shirt just to hold that moisture in. So let's go. My hair is pretty moisturized here. So in this section, what I'm going to do, I'm going to be just adding a conditioner and a gel. I may add an oil at the end, but I didn't last time and it worked out great. So and I think it's mainly because there's oil in this leave-in conditioner. This is the Garnier Whole Blends Smooth Leave-In Conditioner with coconut oil and cocoa butter. Now this stuff, like I said, I used it for the first time last time and my wash and go was like amazing. I do know the technique that I use. So basically I just added some conditioner to add to this entire section. And just want to generously apply this product. So from here, what you're going to do, you're going to section off your hair a little bit more. Just take a smaller section. Let's take a smaller section of that. But I'm going to go in with the Main Choice Crystal Orchid Biotin Infused Styling Gel. If you guys don't know, this is like my favorite. This babe. Because like I've already went through one. You guys see my empties video. And look at this. But I got another one. You guys know I'm prepared. So I'm just going to use the rest of this. And then we're going to move on to that next jar. But I'm going to take about that much, add it to the roots and to the hair. Now what I found out to be the best method, and this method you can clump your curls, you can separate your curls. Basically this is a manipulation stage. This is where you're basically going to manipulate your hair to do whatever you want it to do. And I just like to detangle with the gel in there just because this gel is so smooth. And you really want your hair to turn out to be like straight, like this. Like this is what you want your hair to look like. And then you're just going to separate it. Separate them as big as you want, as small as you want. It does not matter. If you want to clump them together like this, that's fine. If you want to separate them into little small sections, that's fine. I actually like to clump mine together a little bit just to give it a, you know, kind of a different look. I don't like for my shingling to be super, super small. So, as you can see, it's really straight, but then it just swivels up. Now, this is going to be good for people who have heat damage as well. And I'm going to tell you why. Because you want to do this method, and if it stays straight like that, at the end, you just want to scrunch your hair out. That's all. Just scrunch, baby. And your hair will form those curls because there's so much gel on your hair that it will crinkle up regardless. Now, this process is going to take you some time to do, but when I say this will last you 7 days, I'm not lying. Alright guys, so I've pretty much came a long way on this side. As you can see, I've clumped a lot of my curls together. It would have not been, my curl pattern definitely, look at the difference. Guys, my curl pattern would not have came out like that. Okay guys, so this is the next day. I let my hair just kind of completely dry. I was supposed to band it last night. That's normally what I do, but I'm having to band it this morning because I did not do that. So, and I also feel like I forgot to show you guys how my hair looked in its like just shrunken state. It's still shrunken at this point. You want to do the entire wash and go method. Wait till it either air dry or still under the dryer. Then you want to go ahead and do the banding method. So for the banding method, I'm putting 6 bands in my hair. Now, I used to band the middle right here, but I've learned that I don't really want that part stretched, so we're not going to do that. You want to just spray one spray of water. As you can see, it was just like a mist. I'm going to go in with the Camille Rose Natural Almond Jai Twisting Butter. And I'm just going to put a little bit of this, literally a little bit, on my hand. Just kind of squeeze it on my hair. Take a band. This is, you guys know how I make these. I pretty much just get some pantyhose and just cut it up. If I can link a video where I'm showing you guys how to do that, I'll link that right now in the card section. But I just like to wrap it a few times at the roots. And then just go down the length of my hair. And then I just take it, pull it through so that it won't come loose. And that is how I do it. And I just try to make sure I have the same amount out on each side. Seems about right. So I'm going to move on to the next.
Why, nigga? The cops are.
Okay guys, so this is the completed look. I really like this wash and go, guys. It's super stretched but super defined. It's I will never do my wash and go another way. Like, this is so nice. And it lasts, like I said, for like 7 days. Like, this is day, what, 2 already? So we looking good. So I am pretty much, I'm late to my event that I'm going to. I'm throwing a party, so I have to run. I hope you guys like this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Mwah.